For our next process, we are going to do the update and delete function. So let's continue back. Here our next function is going to be update. Let's say change student, and here we are going to pass the ID as an integer, string name, and string age. We are again going to create a content value values and name, and same as the name, value same as age, and next here we are going to type the command update. This get writable database dot, this is an update. So first table name, students, and the values, and where class. Here we are going to use the primary key ID to find the name and age. So where class is going to be ID, and the last is null. And next it's going to be delete function, update void and here we are going to pass integer ID, and we are going to delete the person with his ID. Here this get writable database again, and here it's delete. Here the table name is students, and the var class is ID, and as usual final parameter is null. And let's design the other Java classes. The third Java class, here we are going to get the first. Let's clear all the other Java classes, and here we are going to get the active main 3 layout to update, and this layout there are 3 edit texts and buttons. We are going to use the 3 edit texts, and first the edit text ID is edit text. Okay, done ID done edit text 1, and the next edit text next edit text ID is edit text 2, and final edit text ID is edit text 3. Okay, edit text 3, and we are going to call the button, button ID is 3. Button 3 and done. Let's take the sound. Button 3. Okay, now here we are going to create an on-click listener. Button set on-click listener, new view on-click listener, and here we are going to call the function update change student. Okay, and here we are going to call our database handler class, this handler is equal to this and version 1. Here we are going to call the class database handler change student. Here we are going to pass the ID, which is text 1 get text and text 2 get text to string, text string to string. Okay, here we have declared our id as an integer, and here it's character. And the main activity for our final work here 34, and the main activity for here we are going to get the id, edit text 3, hold on, id edit text 3 and the button. And the button id is three. Here we are going to create an on-click listener for this button. View on-click listener, and we are going to initialize our class here again. And let this database handler dot delete students, and we are going to pass our id here. We made the same mistake here again. We will change it to string. Shit. Okay, now let's run this function. And here we are going to check our application. Here we are going to change the age. Now we view. Okay, sorry guys, this is not the database error. Actually, this is here in the database handler. Every time when it comes, okay, not sure, every time when it comes into our view, we have to clear our view. Every time we click this button, we are going to say that now let's run it again. And this time the view would be clear. The age is corrected, and we could always use a break function. Here a break function, and you'll run it again. And now we will go to the entire create edit delete function. Here a new name would be and here if we view the ID and the age and everything will be displayed, and the edit function we get the ID too. If we change the name SQL and the age would be the edit function is fine. If we want to delete any function, you are giving ID as a parameter and delete, and the SQL is deleted. This database we have created can be viewed in our mobile phone in the terminal using this set of commands. sorry, this is a correct command. Here the database file, here in the SQL demo database that we created here SQL demo database. Now we will open the SQLite here. And here we are going to give the select query, and here we view the database details here. And now we're going to use this directory. We are going to use this directory for our next operation. Our next operation is going to be downloading our view as a text file. Here, this view as a text file. Now further, here we are going to create a new text file in first main activity. We are going to call a new object. And here we are going to give the file name, and the file name is, let's give it sql.txt. And next it's going to be buffer reader, and we are going to give a name to the buffer reader, and we are going to declare it as a new buffer reader. And the buffer reader, we are going to give the input stream reader, new input stream reader, and we are going to give the object we have created for the file input stream. Next we are going to create a while loop. Let's create a file. Let's create a string called file. String must be declared. String called file, and that file we are going to check whether the buffer reader is read line. Alt enter. Okay, and not equal to null. And inside that while loop we are going to append ej dot the append must be done on the text from the text view. Text not append file concatenate to a new line, and we are going to close. We are going to close the object. Close, and the file the buffer close. Now here we are now that we have created an SQL.text file, now here we are going to give the view to the give the text view into the file, and here we are going to give the file output stream equal to new file output stream, again the and the open file output and the file name again. Here we are going to give it private. mode private, and now we're going to give a try catch. And now we are going to create a new string. Text get text to string, and we are going to give the text to our object. Right, data get bytes. This get byte function is going to give the number of bytes the file is. I'll explain it later. I'll show you an example. Now here again we are going to close all the objects we have created. Dot close, and done. We are going to run out. Now that the new function has been run, here we created a view, and this view would be saved in SQL.text in that particular folder. Now that we have to download this particular text from the file, so here we are going to use full and and here we are going to give the file name. Here it's shown in bytes, and that's the get bytes command. Now let's check whether it has been downloaded or not. SQL text has been downloaded. Now let's see what is inside this text file. The view that we have created is in a text format in this file. Thank you guys. I hope you got what you came for. Thank you.